morning, everyone. It is Monday morning, and I got my results back from Virta for this last week, and so I'm going to share it with you. My A1C estimation is 5.9 to 6.3, and we know that the baseline for diabetes is 6.5, so my A1C is under the threshold for diabetes. Um, my fasting glucose is 132, and I have had 3 days in this last week below the diabetes threshold. 3 days. And remember that I told you that it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are the 3 days. So I told you that Friday I discovered that me sticking to the protein snacks brought my fasting glucose down under the diabetes level, and I decreased last week 18 points. 18 points in 1 week. And so it's been from the beginning a 30-point decrease in my fasting glucose. And remember, my marker at the beginning was on medication. I'm now off of the medication, and my blood glucose fasting has never been better. The ketones, 1.6 average, and I did all the week in nutritional ketosis. Weight. My weight loss for last week was 3.6, so almost 4 pounds. It wasn't quite as significant as the week before, but I'm going to take 3.6 pounds and I'm going to run with it, and I'm going to say yay to me, all right? So I have lost a total of 37.8 pounds, so about 38 pounds since 3 months. It's 90 something days. So I'm doing well, okay? I am well on my way to a better health and healthier me. And so I am, this is, at 3 months is 1/4 of the way to a year. And it's already looking good. All right. Yay me, yay me. All right. Good morning, everyone. The grocery haul is here. And so I'm getting in here and getting things put away. And I wanted to bring you along and show you what I got. I bought a large container of whipping cream because I'm going through the whipping cream now, much like I was the half and half. All right, so I got me a 1/2 gallon of whipping cream and a 1/2 gallon of almond milk unsweetened. And let me get these put away. I'm getting to the cold stuff first because I want them to go ahead and go into the refrigerator quickly. So we've got that put in there. Our refrigerator is working fine, by the way. And then we have cauliflower. Let me get this in the freezer. We're going to be using this in recipe coming up. I'm going to take one of these bags, and then all the other bags are going to go in it. I want to show you guys that my yogurts came all busted open. You can see. And we're going to check to see if any of these are opened. These are 0 sugar. And no, I don't see any of them open. But I was disappointed to see that they were busted open. Now, the reason that I bought these particular Oh, okay. They substituted. No, 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 no. All right. So, this is, they substituted. I wanted the berry one. They apparently did not have the berry one, so they substituted the strawberry one. And the berry one had less carbs than this one. This one does have 5 grams of carbs. So if I eat it with my breakfast in the morning, that I have a 4 ounces of protein but no carbs, and I have this as a little side, then I'll be good to go. So, and I won't eat it every day, I'll just eat it periodically. So let me get these in the refrigerator, and these will be like a little extra for myself. I can have yogurts now. Just not often, but I can have them. All right. I was low on my stevia, and so I found the Walmart brand. Walmart had their brand, and it was way cheaper than this one, the Splenda brand. And so I bought the Walmart brand, and I stocked up. So now I have 4 of these. One of them will stay in here in the kitchen, and the other 3 will go into my walk-in pantry. So this one will go up here in my kitchen. Those 3 will go into my walk-in pantry. I was looking for crackers when I was over at Aldi. And one of the viewers told me about Quest. And so I found these, and this is spicy cheddar, which we're gonna see how it tastes. And the reason that I bought these is because one bag of these has 10 carbohydrates, total 10. So it is within the limit of what I can have. So if I decide to have, let's say, cheese and a meat tray, these crackers, I can have 1 bag of them to go along with that. And so I'm looking forward for this as an addition to maybe a meat tray and 1 bag of these. 1 bag of these for my meal. So I'll put that in the pantry as well. Then I was out of mustard, people, and I use mustard a lot because if you look in the back, it has 0 carbs. So I use mustard a lot, and so I was out of mustard. So I stocked up because it was cheap. And so 2 of these will go into my pantry, and 1 of them will go into the refrigerator. Okay? So I'm doing a little stock up. I also got me 5 tomatoes. Alright. And keep going here. Remember those evening snacks that I wanted to try? I got me 46 of these Slim Jims. And so I'm going to add in 1 of these with a little of the cheese that I bought the last time I was at Aldi's, and
Walmart, I think it was, grocery haul. I bought plenty of cheese. One of the things that I've been enjoying is these dark baking chips. And I've been eating a little bit of these in the evenings and kind of as a take care of my sweet tooth. And it's working really well. My blood sugar's not spiking. And so, yeah. So I am using like a little handful of those in the evenings along with the cheese and the meat. And then I got pork rinds because I do enjoy pork rinds. I like crunchy things, you know, like chips. So I got me 2 regular original pork rinds, and I got me 2 of the barbecue flavor. They have 0 carbs. So pork rinds is my new chip. And those will go into the pantry. Now one of the viewers told me about a bread that I could buy, and Walmart happened to have it. And it is sola bread. I can have 1 slice of this in the morning, and the total carbohydrates is 9 grams. So one of these, if I was to do over easy eggs, I could have 1 of these with my over easy eggs. And I'm looking forward to that. So that's my grocery haul today. Chico, I'm trying to work here. I'm trying to film. What are you doing? You're making all kinds of noise while I'm trying to film. All right. Okay. Did you want to go for a walk? Is that what it is? Did you want to go for a walk? Are we going to have this conversation? Well, we could go for a walk. Let's go. Good morning, everyone. Well, it is 12:11, and I'm getting hungry. So I'm going to bring you guys in, and we are going to make me some breakfast this morning. And I'm taking you along with me. Yeah, and we're going to do this together. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to first and foremost, I'm going to get some kind of fat in the skillet for myself this morning. And as you know, I have had this block of lard in my refrigerator for quite a while. And so I am slowly working my way through this lard, just a little bit. And you guys know that I grew up, like, this was typical on the farm. We didn't waste anything on the farm. And so we rendered our own lard on the farm, and we cooked with it on a regular basis. You could also use bacon grease if you want. But today I'm going to use the lard. And I am going to let that melt. And I'm going to fry 2 eggs over easy for myself. Let me get out a plate. I'm going to use one of my china plates this morning. And because that's what I feel like using this morning. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use a china plate this morning. Y'all can hear Chico is running through the house. He is playing with his little buddies and having a blast with it. So I'm going to come in with 2 eggs. And then I'm going to take some of this gray coarse salt, and we're going to sprinkle a little bit at the top of the eggs. We're going to let these eggs get good and solid. I'll bring you back because I'm going to put a lid over this. Well, my eggs are cooking. Y'all can see Chico. This is his second serving of food. He is eating very well. And this is what happens. I get started cooking and he comes in and eats his food. And guess what? Before I get to eat, I'm going to have to take him for another walk. Okay, I'm bringing you in. You can see that the whites are done. That's one way that I get the whites done as well. And I had some of you that were really bothered by the fact that I use a spoon instead of a spatula. So I can tell you that I can use a spatula. I prefer the spoon. But there we go. Just so some of those viewers know that yes, I can use a spatula if I need to. All right, there we go. So now we have two fried eggs right here. And then remember those biscuits that I made? Well, I'm working my way through them. I've gone through the gravy, but I still have 2 biscuits left. And so I'm going to take one of these biscuits and I'm going to heat it up in the microwave and we're going to add it to this plate. I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to get in here and we are going to try this. What I was hoping was to get the yolks perfect, which is what I wanted. And then take this biscuit. You know I gotta salt my yolk with this biscuit. Okay, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this. And I'll come back when I get ready to do something else. And I want y'all to see he finished up his second helping of his dog food while I was cooking.